Here on the channel, we are currently running 2 giveaways. The first giveaway is at 150 subscriber mark. We'll be giving away a brand new pair of control freaks of your choice. And then at the 200 mark subscribers, we're going to give away a brand new pair of control freaks and a tub of G Fuel of your choice. All you got to do to enter is hit that like button, also subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you can get all my videos and updates. And also in the comment section, just tell me which control freak and G Fuel you would like to have and which system you want the control freaks to be on. What's going on, guys? King here. Welcome back to another video. We have again a lazy gamer, a good subscriber of mine and a good friend.
What's up, guys?
He is back. If you did not watch our last video of our discussion of just welcoming him to the channel and just talking, I will put the link in the description, or you will see it on the screen somewhere, or check the card at the top. Go watch that video. It was a really good discussion conversation that we had, just welcoming him to the channel and also just talking, man. It was really good. I really recommend you guys go watch that video. It was really good. Just watch it. I don't want to spoil anything. Just watch it and you'll enjoy yourself. But in this video, we're going to have a great discussion about Call of Duty World War II. Now the beta is over with. We're back to playing whatever games you was. It's sad, right? Like when it went away, I was a little sad. I woke up. You remember when I was having that issue with whatever was going on with I woke up and I had to leave, so I couldn't check and see if it was fixed or not. But man, I wished I would have checked and played it that morning before I left, just to have a last minute touch, you know.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I'm pretty sure.
That's heartbroken, man.
It's gonna be a long ass 2 months, man. I'll be honest, a long 2 months.
It is. It really is.
Is it 2 months?
Black Ops 3 is getting old. November, yeah, because it's September now.
It's a little bit. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's gonna suck. But let's talk about it, man. Let's discuss. Is it gonna be a good year for Call of Duty? Is it gonna be a okay, or are we gonna enjoy? Is Call of Duty back to where it needs to be? And when I say back, I mean Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops days. That was the best year of Call of Duty.
Okay, well, first off, thank you for having me on again. I love doing stuff with other people. But to answer your question, I think it is, but it's not. It's gonna be different because obviously the sniping community, like if you watch FaZe or any of those people, there's no more final kill cam. So I mean, you can get feeds, but any trick shots, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yes,
so,
I agree.
Mean, Call of Duty may not be big in that sense, but pub stomping, I see that coming back, and like just everything, like maybe even trolling. It's really fun. Oh, go ahead.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna break this video into dislikes and likes. Let's start with the dislikes because I don't know about you. I may have a little bit more dislikes than good, and I hope they fix it. But we're gonna break this up into dislikes. So let's just discuss for about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 4, about dislikes. So you said kill cam.
Yeah, I mean it's cool that they have to play the game, but I don't know. Like I kind of preferred the final kill cam only because. No, I don't get on the play of the game, but I don't know. It's weird because like if someone gets a double kill in the game, it'll usually be that. Like that's what I usually saw was something running around with a PPSH or something, or that shotgun with the fire. I can't remember what it's called.
It's called.
Fire, and
I know what you're talking about.
The shotgun. Yeah. And then they'd get like 2 kills with it, and that'd be the play of the game. And I don't really think that's the play of the game, but that's just my opinion.
I agree with that one. I definitely agree with that one. I think that play of the game, I think that needs to stick with Overwatch because I think Overwatch does the play of the game. It's been times where I was playing World War II and I got a crazy like triple kill and a grenade kill right after, and that wasn't even a play of the game. So either it's they need to fix something in the background to make sure that it's, because I'm pretty sure it's hard to get or for the game to recognize the play of the game. I'm pretty sure it's hard, but they need to fix that because there's been times where I should have had the play of the game. I'm not salty about it, but I just don't like. I wish kill cam was back.
Yeah, I agree because it can get annoying if like you get like a really good, like I don't know, a quad feed. Not that I ever would. I'm not good with a sniper. But then like you just see someone using like the PPSH and they kill 2 people, and then that's the kill cam. You know.
I totally agree. But what do you So what did you think about some of the maps that we played? Did you think they're always good? Because I did not like all of them.
I like, my favorite one was the one with the trench and the what was that one called?
Point du Hoc?
Where everyone, I believe, yeah, where everyone usually sit near the turn. I like that one a lot.
That was horrible.
Because I that was my favorite one. I thought it was fun running around the little trance and just like baning people, cutting them right open. I didn't really like the like the bigger one. It was like a whole bunch of buildings, pretty much.
It wasn't the new one that they released because
Yes, yes.
I hated that one. That was
I
so
hated that. Least favorite.
the first weekend I hated Point Du Hawk. I hated it, and then the new map replaces Point Du Hawk, but I hate both of them.
Really, what would you think about the snow map?
The snow map, that's my second
I can't
favorite.
remember what that was called.
It's like Andreas
Yeah, I know
Forest or
that's
something
pretty
like
neat.
that.
Yeah,
My
that
my
one
favorite
was
map
pretty
is my favorite map is Gibraltar. That's my favorite. I don't know why.
cool. Yeah,
I don't know why.
I like that one. That was
I
fun.
just do well on it. I don't know why I like it. When I went out to E3, I think I played War, and oh that was actually I played War and I played something else. I don't know what map, but Point Du Hart was my worst map. I hated that map. I hate the new map, and I really love Gibraltar,
I hate that
and
one.
Gibraltar is really good. I love Andreas Forest too. I do really well on
Yeah.
those two maps.
I noticed on uh, which one was it called again? Your favorite, you said?
My favorite Gibraltar.
Yeah, that one. I noticed people. I mean, at least that was my experience. People sniped a lot in that, like near
Mhm.
like the corner, like the
Mhm.
left, like when you first spawn in that little area.
Yeah.
People would just sit there with a sniper and just pick you off.
I I
So
I, I
snipers
just ran.
don't like that map a
I
lot.
ran up on him. I just ran up. I'm a runner gunner, and ain't no way no sniper go catch me. So I I, I do hate that we're back to a lot of snipers though. That's one thing I hate though.
I mean, it's bad, but it's also good in the sense that it might help bring back alive the Call of Duty community, as where it won't be as like boring and lame, or
True.
not lame, but bland.
Very
Like,
true.
'cause, like, look at the Phase guys. Like they moved to vlogging because Call of Duty didn't really get views anymore, and also it turned to shit. But
Wait,
but
do
yeah,
you think it's gonna bring those guys back? Because I think they love the
I
money.
don't know
They
all of them. I mean, I've been watching some of them, and they say that like they got plans for that game. So I mean, is it just talk? Probably, but I kind of want to believe that they'll come back. I mean, Phase guy, a couple of the Phase guys are doing pretty good. Like I don't know if you watch any of them, but
I watch a few of them.
Kitty, Phase Kitty, he got like the first collateral, whatever, and I don't know. They seem to be doing pretty well.
Hmm.
What about you? What do you think? Do you think they're gonna stick to vlogging or
I don't know. I think
come back?
some of those guys are just they're just so accustomed to the vlogging style because they get a lot of money. I think people that vlog they get a lot of
Yeah,
money, they get
they
a lot
do.
of views, and it's a trap. So I don't know. I would love to see it. My goal is to hopefully this Call of Duty bring back that old school YouTube Call of Duty feel back in the
Exactly.
Black
That's
Ops
what I
1
mean.
and Modern Warfare 2
Bring
days. I
back all the
mean,
OGs like
yeah, it's too Hollywood, man. It's too Hollywood.
White Boy 7th Street. Who else was there?
That was a good
Do you
guy.
remember what was his name? Wings of Redemption.
I don't remember him.
He used
It's,
to he used to play Call of Duty. I'm
what
trying to
about
think
C
who else.
Nanner? I think some guy named C Nanner.
Yeah,
He's
yeah. I
back.
didn't watch him too much, but that's what I mean. Like I feel like Boots on the Ground is gonna bring back a lot of the OG people who used to play
Yeah.
Call of Duty back in like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 back then.
Do you remember a guy named Chris Smooth?
Yes, I do.
Man,
He
I
moved
hope
to
he comes
NBA,
back.
didn't he?
Yeah, he played nothing but sports, but I think he may be back. Like I don't know if he played the beta, but he may be back.
Yeah, that'd be that'd be pretty cool.
He was funny,
Actually,
dude.
can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
So, I was watching White Boy 7 Street's video, and he made a good point. So, do you think it's gonna kill the game, right? If like all these big, like the Call of Duty YouTubers who get flown out to play the game early, if they hype the game up too much, it's not like what people were hoping. Because like, I remember like, I don't want to like say names. I think T Martin, only because most people know he goes out there a lot. That he said like after the first weekend he played, it's like the best game ever. Blah 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 blah. But when he didn't really play it that much, like, do you think like it's gonna get overhyped?
Um, Yes and no. I think first of all, what they need to do is, even though it's a dream of mine to actually be one of that group of guys that get flown out to play it early, I would love to do that. But I think they need to stop doing that
That'd be cool.
because that's the issue now. You
You
know,
do?
they're
How come?
I think it's breaking. It's no different than America. You know, it's groups. It's based off group. You got the poor, you got the middle class, you got the high class, and then when it's YouTube, you got the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that get a lot of views and stuff like that. They get special privilege to do all of this. Well, let's be honest. Are they really the consumers, or are we the consumers? Because you fly them out, you probably give them game to free, and things all this and all this other crap. So
That
who's really the
hotel.
consumers? Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys treat them
That's
as celebrities,
good
which
point.
they somewhere are celebrities. But at the end of the day, who are the real consumers? I spend more money on Call of Duty than I'm pretty sure that T Martin. They probably spend money on the supply drops, but hell, they get it right back off the video. So it's like, how are they getting flown and stuff like that, getting flown out there and paid for all this to check the game out early and stuff when they're not really the consumers? They was back in the day, but I don't understand it. So that's I just hate it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but if you think about it, they're a business, and what do they want? Do they care about people more, or do they care about making money?
True,
So
that's true.
to them, if they make videos about hyping up the game, that's gonna maybe get more pre-orders. Like, to be honest, I feel like that's why they do a beta every year now. I mean, yeah, it's to test stuff, but also it's probably to get more pre-orders. That's just my opinion.
Well, it's definitely a
But
the pre-orders is definitely a hit or miss because like Infinite Warfare, I tell my friends this all the time. When I went out to E3 and I played it, it did not feel that way. It felt totally different. It felt like a different game at E3. And I actually enjoyed it. If you go back and watch my video, I actually said I enjoyed the game. It felt different than the beta.
hmm,
And when
wow,
it came out, it felt like I say it every day. It felt different. It felt a lot better at E3. I don't know what they changed, what they took out, but it felt a lot better. It felt good. The only thing I didn't like at E3 was, I mean, like COD XP was the explosives. It was too loud. The guns were too loud, and they toned that down. But I don't know what happened after that. I just don't like the game at all. And I was kind of surprised that a lot of those
huh?
YouTubers was trashing the game that hard. I was shocked. I thought they were gonna,
Yeah,
but I mean, it kind of made me feel like they possibly actually don't really, you know, they actually care. Like they,
I get paid. Yeah, I mean, it also could have been with, like, you remember how badly the trailer got the dislikes, right?
yeah, a lot, two
I
million,
feel
I
like
think.
they kind of had to. I think it went to 3 million actually.
Really?
If
Holy
I could be
crap!
wrong, but I think so. But I feel like if they were to say this is the best game ever, and then like they look at the dislike to like ratio, then it's kind of like they're clearly being paid to say good stuff about it. I mean,
Mhm.
maybe not, but um. All right, so what do you think here? Here's kind of an interesting question. I had another one of my YouTube friends asked me this. So obviously Infinite sucked. Everyone knows that.
Mhm.
Do you think if we didn't if Infinite wasn't so bad, do you think people wouldn't be as excited for World War II? Like if the
Um,
game before World War II was decent?
I I don't know because it was the jetpacks people was tired of. I mean, it was the supply
That's true.
drops and the jetpacks. If let's say they would have never came with supply drops and they was just jetpack, I just feel like it still would have been a dislike because the only thing when the trailer came out, the campaign was good. What made people hit that dislike button was the fact that it was back to boost jumping, and that's what nobody didn't want. So
Hmm.
people hated it automatically. So I don't know. I ask myself there once in a while, like if they would have changed it in some way. I don't know. I mean, it sucked because Infinity War is getting the short end of the stick every time. When it came out to Ghost, when they
Hmm.
made Ghost, they were transitioning to the new
Yeah,
systems.
you're
They
right.
got short end of the stick. And then when Boost came out, if you think about it, when Advanced Warfare came out, they were in production of making it. So basically, they got caught in the middle. So basically, what I'm trying to say is now, I think now we're going to have a great 3 years of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, next is David, and he knows how to make a good COD. I
That's
mean,
hmm
Black Ops 3, people continued to play it after the game. Black Ops 2, people played it instead of Ghost. You know, like I really hope though that the next game he makes isn't called Black Ops 4, but I mean, he knows how to make a good Call of Duty. I got faith in David.
What do you think about this? I'm gonna ask you this question, then we're gonna move on to the good of World War II. What do you think about a pre-sequel to Black Ops? Or is it even possible?
Another one? I mean, like, with 3 they kind of made it different because it didn't, like, at least the campaign, it didn't really follow the second one. I mean, I know they really couldn't, unless they did, like, another Mason, but I don't know. I don't see it happening, but I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, depending on like what time period. Like, I don't think they're gonna do another World War II, so I wonder if they'll do like a modern game. Like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the time period. What do you think?
I can see them doing modern. That's what I actually want to see them do modern. They've done past, they did future, they haven't done modern yet. Let's see what they can do.
Like, exactly. Where do you go from, like, space World War II? Like, what's next?
Yeah.
But
I don't know
about the futuristic, right?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm more of the fact that I don't want to figure it out. I want to see it. I'm so hyped. Like, you don't understand how happy I am. I can't wait for March or April. That's when they start rolling it out. So I don't know. I'm just excited, man. Like I said, I'm a fan first, and I just want to know what happens, man.
I can't wait for November, dude. I'm gonna be having so much fun on that game.
Definitely, man.
World War
Definitely.
II, of course.
Definitely. So what were some things that you liked about World War II? I mean, obviously it was just a beta, so we can't talk about everything yet, but just what did you like so far of the beta? What did they give you? What did you like?
Well, time period, thank God it's not space. I liked, I don't know, I mean, the guns were, for at least I saw, mostly balanced, with the exception they had a couple you know, better guns, like the PPS Stage Type 100, and there's a couple more, but I like the gore, like, you can get your leg blown off. I like that. The bayonet charge, you know, some people will say it came from Battlefield 1. I still think it's cool that they added it.
Yeah.
I'm glad, because, like, it's new stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's new.
The sniping, though, like, that's, I don't know, it's iffy about that. I tried to do it, but I'm not a sniper. I like there wasn't a gun that I was like, I hate this gun. Like, I usually like most of the guns. The shotgun, though, that got me mad. Like, don't get me wrong, I used it a lot. Like, I love catching people on fire. That was so funny, but when I got killed by it, I get a little mad.
They need to tone it down.
That's probably like the one gun I didn't like. Yeah.
The funny thing is they did tone it. They toned it down. They did tone it down. It still was crazy.
Did they really?
Yeah, they said apparently after the first beta weekend, they put out a list of things that they were changing and what should be updated, and that incendiary shells. They actually said that they were going to change it, but I don't know. I hated it.
Oh, well, like, and then the score streaks. I liked most of them, but I didn't get all of them. I don't like that. I heard what's called that. You're in like a plane and like it flies by really fast and you get like 2 kills from it.
Yeah,
that's it.
They need to fix that.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I did not like that one bit. Like, I got it once and I was so pumped, and then I got like 1 kill and I was so mad.
It's too. I guess it's because it's too fast. They need to slow it down so you spend more time in it, and then make it so where you can move the plane left to right instead of just, you know, just move it around a little bit more so we can, because it was sometimes where I wanted to get a guy that was vulnerable out there. He could get hit, he could get shot, but I couldn't move over there because you got to angle it a certain direction. I think they need to broaden out the angle and like span or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they're going to eventually change it a little bit, because a lot of people, that's a good kill streak. It's a really good easy kill streak, but it's just hard to use for some reason.
What I think we should do with the kill streaks is make them like fun, because like Infinite didn't have any good ones. Advanced Warfare I didn't think had any good ones. Ghost didn't have any good ones. But like with the Strafe, what they should do is make it so, like, do you remember the Black Ops 1 chopper gunner?
Yeah.
Where it would like circle around the map and you could left to right just to shoot people. They should do something like that.
Well, they got the ball turret.
Slow it down and you can control the gun. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. It's some things we didn't see yet.
Score streaks. That's true. That's true.
I think we're gonna get the.
Did you use the
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's that? Did you get the soldiers, whatever they're called. Like
I did. I got the
paratroopers.
yeah. I got the paratroopers, but I got it at the end of the match. But I did get a kill with it, so it was pretty good. It was pretty cool that I got it at the last minute. I got it like it was like 4 kills left, and I got it. But yeah, it was pretty cool. They spawned in. They dropped down in
How are
they are
like, too good, too bad?
I don't think they're OP. They spawned in and I got 1 kill, so I can't really say, but I think they're okay. I don't think they're too crazy.
Oh yeah.
I just want to see if we're gonna get dogs, if we're gonna get.
I would love that.
I think we're gonna get it though, man. I think we'll get like an advanced UAV too as well. I think we'll get a lot of stuff, dude. I think we'll get a lot of kill streaks.
Yeah, man. I really hope that they add a lot of new ones, because like in Black Ops 1, when you would hear that barking, dude, you knew it was game over. Like I loved game dogs.
Your ass got a
Just
hat.
nostalgic feeling. Yeah. And then what else? I heard that they actually were like stupid though. Like I watched a couple of Call of Duty YouTubers, like Sweat Drifter, I think is. He said like that they're just like recruit bots and they don't really do anything. Like they have the same amount of health, and I guess people were suggesting that they should give them like more health than like a regular person. What do you think?
They fixed that too.
Did
that
you
was
see
like
the gameplay of it.
That was they fixed that too. In the first weekend, he was talking about it in the first weekend. After, I mean, he wrote it like not David, what's his name, Michael Condrey. He made a full list of things that they changed, and paratroop was one of them, because they were just like there wasn't really no connection to them and the enemy. They'd just sit there. There wasn't really So they actually fixed it.
Oh, that's cool. I had no idea about that. I think it's cool though. Like Michael Condrey brought in boost jumping. He brought in supply drops. And now they're back to World War II. He brings back boots on the ground. Now the question is, do you think they're gonna bring supply drops to World War II?
They already announced they're gonna bring it.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about just camos. Like, do you think they're gonna bring in guns? Because I thought they said just like only camos only or whatever.
It's a company.
What do you think?
It's money. They're gonna make them. They no way that supply drops are gonna survive just off of camo and gear. Impossible.
Yeah, but I don't want to be I don't want to be using like a PPSH and see like a bright pink camo, you know, like that's just gonna ruin it.
I don't think they're gonna do stuff like that. I think it's gonna be some crazy camo, like as in you may get a camo with blood and like a skull on it or something stupid or crazy like that. I think it's gonna make it. They're gonna make it crazy and
like
fun.
Black Ops 1.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere.
Nice.
It ain't gonna be anywhere like bright or anything like that. I think they actually got it and they understand to listen to the community. First thing first, listen to the community and you will have a great game. Because based off of the past 2 weekends, they absolutely did that.
That's true. But I mean, yeah, like obviously it's too late to put supply drops in, but I did not have a bad game. Like, you know, after the game sometimes I'd ask you like, did you have fun in the last game? I always said yes. Like, I really can't wait for this game to come out.
I had to skip a few.
Did you?
Yeah. It wasn't the game, it was the people. I had to skip a few.
Oh, I didn't base it off of that. I based it off of like was I having a good time just shooting people, blowing off their stuff like that. Well, I mean, they'll listen to the feedback, so
100%. But before we get up out of here, I want to ask you one question.
Alright, go ahead.
Name one thing that you're scared of and one thing that you're looking forward to. Even if it's not announced or not. Just one thing that you want in the game and one thing that you're afraid to have in the game.
I guess afraid would have to be the supply drops. Like, I'm worried they're gonna take it out of hand with bringing in like either camos that don't make sense or guns. And something I want. I mean, if we're talking about just multiplayer, because obviously the zombies is gonna be so much fun. I want to see like more enjoyable kill streaks to where like, because the highest one you could get wasn't that rewarding, so I want like to see if you get higher up, it's a good kill streak. What about you? What do you want to see?
I'm afraid of the supply drops. I really am, because I'm tired of pay to win. You know,
Exactly.
I would have thought Black Ops would have did something like as in, well, how about we just give everything away? It's almost 3 years. Let's just give them all away. But they didn't do that. So supply drops is what I'm scared about. I'm really really scared about. And also, what I want in the game. Well, like I'm gonna just say overall, I want the campaign to be. I want a whole complete amazing game. Campaign. I don't even play zombies, but I'm gonna give it a try this year. And also multiplayer, I just want a solid multiplayer game where I don't have to feel like I need to throw my controller because of the game. I prefer to feel like I want to throw my controller because of the player. Like I don't agree with he killing me, but I know it's all based off of skill. But I just want a complete solid game, and I just want this game to take us back. You know me. I wish I would have gotten into
Yeah.
YouTube back in the Modern Warfare 2 days and Black Ops day. But now that I'm here, I want to get to the point where this game is going to make me want to put more content out as much as possible. So November 3rd, I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to be
Same. I
cranking out
relate to that.
videos.
Yeah. And one thing with the campaign is I heard it is gonna be historically accurate, which would be cool.
Really?
And I think we're gonna have to do something for the release date.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna have to
definitely.
do some
I'm
streams or
already
something together.
I'm already planning that, brother. I'm already planning that. So whenever
Can't
you're
wait, man.
ready,
It's gonna be so
I'm
much
ready.
fun.
We're gonna plan that. But my friend, before we go out here, my friend actually said she actually works at GameStop in San Diego, and she went out to
Oh, really? That's cool.
yeah, I think it's San Francisco. I could be wrong. I know she's gonna kill me if she watched this video. That I forget where she live at, but she went to a manager's meeting or something. And they showed them a little snippet or like 5 to 10 minute video of the campaign, and she said it was awesome. So man, I can't wait.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. But if you're new right here, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining us in this video. This was our second collaboration. There's going to be many more after this. I want you guys to give, again, a Laser Gamer a hand clap and a welcome, because this was a good conversation, discussion about
Thank you
the
for having
beta.
me again.
Oh,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it, man.
You are
I love
welcome on
doing
this
stuff like
channel,
this.
man. You're welcome on this channel, man. I hope you guys enjoyed our discussion, man. I hope you guys feel the same way that we feel about World War II beta and for the game in November 3rd. If you're new around here, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Also subscribe. Also go check out a Laser Gamer channel. I will put his channel in the description or on the screen
Thank you
somewhere.
so much.
I will actually make a card so they can get to it easier. But you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys every day for coming to my channel and watching my videos. But hit that like button, also subscribe, hit that notification bell button if you're new around here, and also go hit his subscribe button, his like button, and also his notification bell button so we can grow together. Until next time, King out.